The following video is a collaboration between Fiaura the Tank Girl and Geeks Welcome. If you like this kind of video, go to Geeks Welcome YT here on YouTube and see more.
Hello everyone, my name is Ian Weaver and I am a YouTuber. Like other content creators, I used to be extremely successful. I was in charge of Gaming Wildlife, a YouTube channel that got over 200,000 subscribers in just 5 years. I'm also now the head of Geeks Welcome, a YouTube channel that has less subscribers than that. But as I look over this vast YouTube empire, I see a lot of people asking the same question. Namely, how can I become a successful and handsome YouTuber just like you? And there's a lot of resources online for you to find. Both Logan Paul and Ninja have created their own online tutorials on how to become a successful content creator. Heck, even Seth Everman has gotten in on the how to create viral content trend. And now I'm here to put my own 2 cents in. Because you see, content creators haven't the slightest fucking clue how we got here. Some people will tell you to just start making videos on whatever subjects you like. This may as well be misinformation because that will get you absolutely nowhere. You see, success in content creation is about 90% luck and nobody knows what the other 10% is. Your success is probably going to come from persistence. Take, for example, RT Game, an Irish YouTuber who basically did videos for about 7 years and saw no success from it. Until one day he made a video that looked exactly like the hundreds of other videos he'd made before, but this one got him millions of subscribers and viewers almost immediately. So there you go, people. All you have to do is make videos for 7 years and you too will find success. What's that? You don't want to have to wait that long? Too bad. You have to. And that's just one of the thousands of other YouTubers that we know about. There are tons of other YouTubers who have found no success after making content for over a decade. Like who, you ask? You don't know. That's the point. But there are other ways to fast track your success, like crossing over with other channels. Nepotism works wonders on here and in real life. There are entire YouTube channels who wouldn't exist if they hadn't crossed over with a more successful YouTube channel early in their career. Sorry, Jack. You know it's true. Doing content for yourself will get you nowhere because nobody is interested in you. However, doing content for other people will also get you nowhere because nobody gets to see the real you. And if those two seem to contradict themselves, it's because they do. Now, since you're understandably wanting to fast track your YouTube career, but making content for other people gets you nowhere and making content for yourself also gets you nowhere, where do you go to become a better content creator? Enter Ninja's Masterclass videos. Now, a lot of the presenters on Masterclass are driven by people who have been in the industry for decades. There is at least some reason to listen to Steve Martin or Aaron Sorkin on how to be better at being creative. But so many of these videos are filled with empty rhetoric or obvious advice. I mean, it's like they're getting paid to do this. Because if they really wanted to teach this stuff, they would go to universities and lecture. You know, like Steven Spielberg and Francis Ford Coppola did.
Ian, I used to be a professor. Don't encourage people to do that. That's a terrible idea.
And here's my attempt at nepotism. You can go check out her video on my channel. Link is below. But back to Masterclass. Do you want to learn Gordon Ramsay's best recipes and learn how to be a better chef? You can. Or you can go to his YouTube channel and do it for free. But we're focusing on YouTube and Twitch content creators. They don't know how they got successful. Please do not pay money to hear Ninja tell you to get a computer and color your hair. Ninja's Masterclass videos basically boil down to the following. Buy a computer, stream on Twitch, be loud and obnoxious, blue hair. Congratulations, you now no longer have to watch any of them. Ninja's success basically came from the fact that he was already streaming on Twitch at the exact moment that Fortnite got really popular. All he did was copy PewDiePie's style and stream for over 90 hours a week. Even PewDiePie wasn't the first Let's Player. He just played Penumbra and Amnesia and added rape jokes and racism so he could get the late 2000s edgy crowd. And you will not be as successful as them. Their success was basically just an accident. Hell, my success was basically just an accident. My previous channel went viral when some random dude on Reddit posted our video to the Our Videos subreddit, and it got over 300,000 views in a week. By the end of the year, we were at 20,000 subscribers, and we were being featured on Channel Awesome. And then I lost that channel to some bad business partners who sold it to a third party, but that's beside the point. The point is, we don't know how we got here. It's a crapshoot. You'll also need a safety net. Ninja played sports in high school. Also, he had rich parents. Logan Paul was a Disney Channel kid. Also, he had rich parents. PewDiePie had rich parents. Even Mr. Beast had rich parents. Are you seeing a pattern here? But going back to Ninja, he streamed for 6 years before his popularity took off with the game Fortnite. Do you have the resources to stream for 6 years without a hint of success? I doubt it. Look, I'm not saying don't do it, I'm just saying perspective, people. Seth Everman, Ninja, Logan Paul, even people like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, or PewDiePie. They don't know how they got here because nobody knows how they got here. Now, of course, there's tons of things that you can do to be more successful with these videos, like be a pretty girl, or have a cute voice and never show your face, or be loud and obnoxious so little kids watch all of your videos. Or you can try branding yourself with edgy humor, which is supposed to appeal to teenagers, but instead gets shared among right-wing nutjobs and incels. Now notice I never use the words creative, clever, funny, or original, because those things don't help. At all. Edgy humor will get you pretty far, though, as long as you're willing to be morally and ethically bankrupt and completely consume your soul over it. Oh, and don't do edgy humor about capitalism, because that will get you demonetized.
Isn't your whole Honest series anti-capitalist?
Shh, we're not supposed to say that part out loud. But let's talk about Ninja again. In his masterclass, he mentions his blue hair at least a dozen times. If that doesn't say I haven't the slightest clue what I'm talking about, I don't know what will. The whole blue hair thing is about how you're actually branding yourself online. So, how do you build a brand online? I don't know. And none of these people will tell you because they don't know. Look, we don't have marketing degrees, or business degrees for that matter, or any degrees at all, actually. I mean, like, none of these people graduated college. But they're pretty, I guess, so if you're attractive, maybe you can find some success. I can't. But graphic design, marketing yourself, maintaining social media accounts, I mean, these are things that you have to do, but nobody really tells you how to do it. Oh, and of course, you'll need brand deals. Raycon, HelloFresh, NordVPN, and Raid Shadow Legends. You won't get these, but you will get monthly junk box, MLM Incorporated, and subtle conservative propaganda. They'll be the ones who will give you money, and it won't be much. There is a chance that some of these are actually fake sponsorships, and all they want is to take your information, shut down your channel, and turn you into a walking advertisement for cryptocurrency or NFTs. It happened to Corridor Digital, and they're big, so if it happened to them, it could definitely happen to you. But you gotta make rent, and that just went up for the third time this year. Listening to YouTubers' advice on how to be a successful content creator is like listening to a lottery winner on how to win $1 million. Oh, and by the way, a lot of these tutorials on how to be a successful content creator tend to sort of gloss over the whole content creation side of things. They seem to be like, step 1, make a profile. Step 2, post stuff online. Step 3, now you have 1 million followers. It does not work like that. And finally, the one thing that content creators won't tell you is this. A lot of them have surged in popularity over the last several years, but most of them started around the early 2010s, myself included. So if you were to try and start right now, from scratch, with no following at all, good luck, because that's all this really boils down to. Luck. May the algorithms be ever in your favor. Content creators, we have no idea what we're doing. and don't let them tell you otherwise. Hi everyone, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, you can go check out Fiaura doing the streamer's version of this video over on my channel.
Hello everyone, this is Fiaura the Tank Girl, and I'm a Twitch streamer, which as we all know is not a real job at all. You see, streaming should be the best job of your life, but in practice, it's a total fucking nightmare. This old job will have you running for the casting couches of Hub in a heartbeat, and no, not the Hollywood kind. You can't make it in Hollywood. You really had me quote that to them.
And if you like this kind of video, you should go over to Geeks Welcome anyway. We do a lot of other videos like this where we will be some company or some, authority figure being like, oh, let's be completely honest with you. And if you want to go check out the older videos, you can go check out Gaming Wildlife as well, although I'm not in charge of that channel anymore. Some other third party is. But Geeks Welcome is where the people who used to be part of Gaming Wildlife moved over to. And yeah, we've got new videos coming out there a couple times a month, and shorts coming out every so often. We've got new videos down the pipeline, including Wizards of the Coast, Sony, Valve, some of the big video game companies, but we've also got more esoteric things diving into stuff like content creators or streamers and that sort of thing as well. And if you enjoy all this, just go check us out, and we really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you over on Geeks Welcome.